So I haven't talked about my e-bike lately because it's been so good to me. Just put a beautiful seat in Cloud 9 here. It's like sitting in the hands of God. Yes. And believe me, with these crazy people driving. But, so we had this battery 2 years. This fork I put on at Christmas time with the bracket on the other side, torque bracket here. This has been working flawless. Everything here fit just perfect. With all the washers and the spacer, and the beefier size gave me the correct size for the washers too. But I had already ground them down a little bit to fit better in the other forks. So it was, yep, got my fork savers here. These were like $5, cheapo Fender. Keep the mud and dirt out of your mouth and eyes. Yep, the old Schwinn Rocket 3 has been very good to me. I'm thinking about building another one and getting rid of this one, but I really like this one. It's been 4 years, more than 4 years. Yep, got a little bag here with I got my pump and patch kit and stuff. My controller in this one. The air shock with a nice cover on there, protect it. That's a DSM air shock, cheap, like $80. I think this was like 110 maybe. And it's gonna be ready for tires soon. I gotta keep putting air in the shock. This will rub on the tire. That's what that's from. But yeah, I usually get back tire at least every year. This one's been pretty good for, I think I put it on Christmas time. Yep. And of course there's my speed control here on the handlebar. Everything was a tight fit. I replaced this one here because yeah, this one I replaced a while back, so I bought two. I just saved that one. I knew I'd need it, but eventually, sitting out in the weather, I try to cover it up, but you can see I don't even clean it. But yeah, I check everything. All the stuff is good. I put those pedals on too because it had the metal ones. I put the plastic ones that don't tear up your shins and stuff. And yeah, it's got the spring in the seat, in the post too up here. Gives me a little extra. But that air shock is great. That's good for my back with the seat. Perfect. And there it is.